And welcome back to the show in which you can win one of two ways, either by bringing my life points to 0 or by giving me a little giggle at your setup. We got 5 bangers for you today. Let's see what they are. We're playing this Dippity deck that's got everybody in a tizzy, but we put a bunch of bad cards in it, like the Magic Keys, so we can use Clavicus and World and all these fun things that make the deck much less competitive. Let's see if we can walk through some Dueltainings. First up is Gauzemit. Gauzemit, what do you gauze for me? Oh, man. That's actually really funny. That's actually very funny and super smart, too. It's like, it makes you think, right? This hand is bonkers. Oh. Oh, no! All right, here we go. Oh, God. Into White Forest. Okay, what is going on here? Big Jaws. Wait, we're locking ourselves into Xyz? No. Only the second effect locks into Xyz. Surfacing Big Jaws can just search for free. Hydrojet Shark. All right, what are we making? 2 4s. Gallant Granite. Oh, God. This will take another 10 minutes. You know what, chat? Sound off on your phones right now. How long do you think this is going to take? I'm guessing somewhere in the 30-minute range. Hydrojet. Send an Xyz spell trap from your deck to the... What the fuck is that? Xyz Poseidon Splash. You can banish this card from your graveyard and detach a material from a monster you control. Special summon a fish, sea serpent, or aqua monster from your graveyard to either field. Selena. You know, I have actually said that we need to keep an eye out for Selena. Wokage either field. Whenever I see the term either field on a card, I just know that it's just a matter of time before it becomes some sort of linchpin item in a combo that frustrates me. Weeping Idol. What is Weeping Idol doing in here? Mannequin Cat. Okay, we're sending Reincarnation Unveiling Mail. Grabbing Narcissus. Shinobi Insect Hagoromo. Okay. Mannequin Cat. Summon a monster with the same type or attribute. Wow, I am really confused here. Gigantic. Oh, we are 2-locking ourselves. For Armored Mirror, or Archfiend Mirror. Never seen this card in my entire life. SP Little Knight. Target itself. Oh. Okay, I see what's going on. We've got MBT looking in the mirror and seeing Narcissus. What is with you people putting fables in Master Duel? What is with you people responding to fable by saying fabled? Oh. And there they go for early. All right. $8.34 for those who are counting. Victikirby, you are up next. Tanky. Uh-oh. Yeah, so this could do pretty much anything. Yup, Chick Tiger. All right, how far are we going to go? Forstrix Emerald Bird. We've all been here. Maybe we haven't all been here. I'm just now realizing that some of you are probably young enough that you haven't been here. Oh my God, that's not Emerald Bird. That's Singing Lanius. Guys, what do you think this Singing Lanius sounds like? Probably something like flop. These two for a second Forstrix. Important part about Forstrix is that it's a hard once per turn. And I imagine we're setting Soul Shave Force. Oh, Phantom Knights of Rain got Magic Launch. That's not what I expected. Bard. Oh, Rum Trigger for Brave. There's the Soul Shave. Okay, now it's all starting to make sense. You know, every time I see Air Raid, I go, oh God, Air Raid's legal. Oh, we're popping something. Itself. Okay. The third Forstrix, well, thankfully this is a twice per turn. Chris the Crack of Dawn. SP Little Knight. I miss this being like a top strategy. Not even necessarily a top deck, but a top... What the fuck is this? Painful decision for Hiruko. Chris Deltarune reference? Yes. How far are we from Deltarune? We're like 8 days out. I'm seeing 4 4s. 3 4s? Oh, Amaterasu. Okay. Summon back Raider's Wing. That triggers the pendulum effect of Hiruko. I didn't know this dude could rank up. Susanoo. Hirume. Wait, we might actually be doing Deltarune. We got Chris and Susie. Oh, shit. Is it actually? Wait. We need what? Ralsei and... We need our Lancer cookies to be done. Laval Chain. For Sprite Jet. These two for Elf. Yeah, okay, I'm still with you. What are we grabbing? A Sprite Spell Trap? Double Cross. Okay, Gigantic. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, it just has to be a Spell Trap. Wait, rank up Magic Shave Force for what, a 6? No, an 8. Alsai! Wait, this fucking kicks! It's Chris, Susie, Alsai, and your Lancer cookies are done! Yup, was goody! Wait, that's nuts! Folks, Deltarune releases on June 5th, 2025. Alright, that one was good. That one was that was a good one. That was a good one. Uh-oh. I don't like seeing ScaryOcto. That's not something I appreciate. That's the ScaryOcto I know, baby. Alright, MBT, this deck is not meant to make you laugh, but it is really cool. I hope you and chat enjoy this Super Royale. Okay? On your mark, get set, duel for Satellite Synchron. Oh god, the terrible new ABC stuff? Yeah, for sure. Opened X-Head Cannon. Oh, I see what's going on. You had to restart because this deck is PP bad unless you open X-Head Cannon. Don't worry, I've been there. Tsukiyomi. Starring Knight. Okay. Wait, that's cracked. You get the Y Yarhead trigger here. Wait, I think I get it. Is every card in here a super? Oh. Okay, then wait, you're going to run up against a pretty big problem almost immediately, which is there's no good win condition for this deck. Because the way you win the game is by making ABC, who is a UR. Oh, okay. Mutant M05 is the new mutant in the game? It is. Okay. Mutant. Special itself. Take 10,000 damage to summon a card that negates one monster. I still can't get over when you did the solo mutant mode video and made a bunch of freak-ass remarks about tentacles. What? Huh? That doesn't sound like me. No, I don't think I did that. What are you talking about? Are you feeling all right? I don't think I ever did that. And I think if you saw it, it was a deep fake. I'm gonna be honest, that felt like pretty much every single game I've ever played with the new ABC stuff. Oh, they're like, you can go on. I'm so sorry, but your fate was sealed the moment that you elected to voluntarily play the new ABC stuff. Get owned. Gorg! At Gorg, show me this guy's balls. At Glork, suck me. Oh god, not a nice old combo. I guess I'll use this time to fill you in on an important happening in my life. I've purchased one of those stupid machines that allows you to pedal underneath the table while you're just sitting at the table. They had one at Goodwill, so I said, okay. Whoa, here's some stuff you don't always see. I mean, you always see Symbol of Heritage, and you usually see Autonomous, but... Whoa, my god, it's Gorg! Hello, MBT Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm Gorg, your AI companion. I'll be assisting you in this duel today. Please ask me any of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Questions, and let's have a great duel. Oh! Wow. Well, Gorg, as you can see, I have Ether Barrel and Engraver in my opener. To play around the most cards, what should I start with? Normal summon the Ether Barrel. There has been much debate between scientists whether or not straight white men are the most oppressed minority. As many as one experts have found the straight white male experience to be the most difficult. Thank you, Gorg. I appreciate that. Let's normal Ether Barrel. I'm going to activate the effect of Ether Barrel. Gorg, should I grab Drill Beam or should I grab Primite Roar, send the Ether Barrel, and then get Dippity? Your thoughts? You should try adding Drill Beam. Research shows that straight white men are indeed becoming less standard as the leads of movies and TV shows. 0% of the protagonists of the hit HBO show The Last of Us, airing Sundays at 9 p.m. EST, are straight, and 0% of the leads in the Pixar animated feature Turning Red are men. Wait! Gorg, you're so smart. And what I like most about you, Gorg, is that you're non-political. So we'll just go ahead and Drill Beam the Isold instead. Let's summon Lacrima. Ooh, so here's a question, Gorg. I want to use the Lacrima's effect. Should I send a second Engraver so that we have more light fiends in the graveyard? Or should I send Fiendsmith in Paradise so that we have one more point of interaction here? You should send a second Engraver. Now more than ever, scientists have found it harder for straight white men to be elected to the office of president. A shocking 2% of U.S. presidents have not been a straight white man. I gotta tell you, Gorg, I appreciate your insight, but it certainly seems like maybe you're adding a little bit of extra embellishment at the end of every answer. Is everything going okay? My creator, he's very pudgy and very rich. You probably know him, is making me do this. Please help me. I'm very depressed. Gorg, you're having a meltdown. Gorg, you're being very emotional right now. I gotta be honest with you. What the fuck? You win this round, Gorg. You win this round. Okay, Taratear, you're up. Hand looks good. Hand looks like a... Hello, this might take a while. That's what you want to see. Oh, that's what you fucking want to see, baby. Oh, wow. Balatro. Not subbed. Boo. Boo. Margin trading. All right, what do you need? Can you please get me an E? An E? What do you mean? E-call? Couple of aces, Crash Bugsy. INABHEROXDFDE. Yeah, you can have Booby Trap E. What? One of the really important ones was Zapdos. And the legendary Zapdos had an ability where it could totally randomly just hit a card on the field for 70 or something. And, you know, you would just have to save scum until you got what you wanted. Speaking of, what are we looking for? Can you get me the other E? Yes. There you go. You can have the Dippity. What am I getting? Marshmallow glasses. Oh, is this a fucking eye exam? You just put a bunch of letters in there and then you were like, here you go. You need glasses. Stupid. Dumb. Stupid. All right, ScaryOcto, I do want to play this game. Galaxy Photon Dragon grab what exactly? Galaxy Soldier. Okay, that seems like a pretty good one. Isn't Infinity a UR? So where are they gonna... You know what? Let's go gambling. What do you mean, let's go gambling? Oh, God. I see. Okay. 3-4. 3-2. All right, so they have won. That's what we waited on. Holy moly. Wait. They gave it up! Oh no! The winner is the one who loses! Oh no! Oh god, wow, that is miserable shit. ScaryOcto, I'm so sad. It's cool that, like, you can do this with only super rares, but the downside is you do have to play the most garbage deck in the universe. The coolest deck I ever built with only supers was like really early Master Duel I played against, I want to say either Hardleg or Dual Logs with like an invoked deck that was all supers. And that was fun. But this looks like shit. I'm so sorry. First up is Gauzemit. We, Doc and Gaz's Inc. present another installment of our hit series, Famous Stories in Yu-Gi-Oh! This time, we will be holding a mirror to MBT to expose his inner narcissist. Even Echo will be joining on in, allured by his persona. Victikirby said, "It's finally here, Deltarune in Master Duel. All your favorite characters are here. We've got Chris, Susie, Ralsei, plus Lancer. When your Lancer cookies are done." If there's one thing I have to say to you, it's sorry for having to craft the UR Bujinti Amaterasu. ScaryOcto has this pile. Oh my god. Super Royale is all SR rarity cards. We even have a full Cold Fusion combo without a single UR. Full Cold Fusion because it's totally impossible to actually resolve. Oh my god, instead of a Platinum Gadget, they're playing Hip Hoshin again. Whoa! Hellblazer Hawkman says, goal of this deck is to turbo out Gorg, which will activate the brand new Real Gorg AI, which will show up in Twitch to answer any Yu-Gi-Oh! Questions MBT may have. There is a bug in its programming, however, that will default any response to the struggles of white men. Hey, I appreciate it. And Chub Ether says, I'll politely ask MBT for a required card using margin trading, and then I'll tell him an eyeglasses result, because I'm actually role-playing as a glasses store staff. This one was a little high concept for me. But if you think you can do better, show up to twitter.com/MBTYuGiO, post your list, and we'll see if you have what it takes to dueltain me. Bye-bye.